Ever feel like your thoughts are a runaway train, racing uncontrollably, taking you to places you never intended to go, worrying about bills, work deadlines, and the never-ending to-do list that seems to grow by the minute? Or maybe it's that embarrassing thing you said at a party last week that keeps replaying in your mind, making you cringe every time you think about it. Yep, we've all been there. Those moments that make us feel like we're the only ones who ever mess up. Our minds can be like a jungle sometimes, wild and untamed, full of twists and turns that can leave us feeling lost and overwhelmed. But what if I told you that the Bible gives us a roadmap to navigate this mental jungle? It's true, it offers guidance and wisdom to help us find our way. The Bible places a high value on having a sound mind. It encourages us to seek peace and clarity in our thoughts. Now, this doesn't mean becoming a genius overnight or memorizing every word in the dictionary. It's about something deeper, cultivating a mindset that is resilient and wise. A sound mind, according to the Bible, is a mind that is peaceful, focused, and able to make wise choices. It's about finding balance and harmony within ourselves. It's a mind that isn't tossed and turned by every worry or fear. Instead, it remains steady and calm, like a serene lake or gentle waves on a beach. Who wouldn't want that, right? A mind that is at peace, able to enjoy the present moment and the beauty of life around us. The Bible is full of wisdom about living a good life, and that includes having a healthy mind. It's not just about our physical health. Our mental and emotional well-being matter a great deal to God. He cares about what's going on inside our heads and hearts. Think about it this way. Imagine trying to drive a car with a steering wheel that's out of control. That's what it's like trying to live life with an anxious, worried mind. It's hard to focus on what's important, and we can end up feeling lost and off track. But when our minds are sound, we can experience the peace and joy that God wants for us. We can make good decisions, build strong relationships, and live with purpose. One of my favorite verses about this is from the New Testament, 2 Timothy 1:7. It says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." Isn't that amazing? This verse reminds us that God doesn't want us to live in fear and anxiety. Instead, He wants us to embrace the strength and love He provides. He wants to give us power, the power to overcome challenges, to love others deeply, and to face our fears head-on, and to live with a clear and focused mind. This clarity helps us make better decisions and live more fulfilling lives. He's given us everything we need. It's like when you learn a new skill, like riding a bike. At first it seems daunting and you might feel unsure. It might be scary at first, but with practice and determination you start to get the hang of it. You gain confidence and find yourself gliding along, enjoying the journey. It's the same with our minds. We can train our thoughts to focus on God's truth and promises, which are always there to guide us. And as we do, we experience more peace and clarity, allowing us to navigate life with a sense of purpose and calm. So how do we unlock this sound mind that the Bible talks about? It's a question that many of us ponder, especially in times of uncertainty and stress. The Bible offers us a pathway to peace and clarity. But how do we access it in our daily lives? It starts with our faith in God. This faith is not just a belief, but a deep trust in His presence and His promises. It's about knowing that He is always with us, guiding us through every challenge. When we trust in Him, when we believe in His love for us and His plan for our lives, we begin to see the world differently. Our perspective shifts from fear to hope, from anxiety to peace. It brings a sense of peace that calms the storms in our minds. Prayer is also crucial. It's a direct line of communication with God, where we can pour out our hearts and find solace. It's like talking to a good friend, sharing your worries and fears with God and feeling His comforting presence. Through prayer, we can seek His guidance and strength, knowing that He listens and cares, and asking for His guidance and strength. In those quiet moments of prayer, we can find clarity and direction for our lives. And don't forget about the power of reading the Bible. It's not just a book, it's a source of wisdom and encouragement. The stories and teachings within its pages can inspire us and provide answers to our deepest questions. It's full of encouraging stories and timeless wisdom that can help us navigate the ups and downs of life. Each verse can be a beacon of light, guiding us through the darkest times. Remember, friend, you're not alone in this journey. We are all walking this path together, and God is with us every step of the way. God is with you every step of the way. He is there in the moments of joy and in the times of sorrow, always ready to offer His love and support. He wants to give you a sound mind, a heart full of peace, and a spirit that is unshaken by the trials of life, and a life filled with purpose. When we align our lives with His will, we find meaning and fulfillment that goes beyond our understanding. So, take His hand, trust in His promises, and let His love guide you. Embrace the journey with faith and confidence, and start experiencing the incredible power of a sound mind today. With God by your side, you can face anything with courage and peace. And